Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome into the ring from Harlesden here in London, James Chunky Degale.
It's chunky, to me, it's chunky, Lord of mercy, to me, it's chunky, to me, it's chunky, to me, now, it's chunky, rolling with the nail, to me now, zoom, 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 oh, it's chunky, rolling with the nail, and again, zoom, 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 I said, it's chunky, rolling with the nail, to me now, oh, it's chunky, to me now, it's chunky, rolling with the nail, it's chunky, to me, it's chunky, and again, so, we are party hard, so, you know we are. And again, party hard. You know we are party hard. Junkies in the party hard. You know we are party hard. We are party hard. You know we are party hard. On the way to the Raven, and the man they call me for Raven. So I'm in the back of the line with juice and I'm back inflating. I'm lean, just a bit tipsy. So, but I ain't complaining. So outside the club, the light is so you know, it's chunky. It's chunky.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest this evening is a special attraction featuring one of our 2008 Olympic boxing team in a 6 3-minute rounds contest in a super middleweight division, live and exclusive on Sky Sports HD. Firstly, in the red corner, wearing the blue and white shorts, weighing in 11 stone, 13 pounds 8 ounces, he enters the ring with a record of 14 wins from 19 contests. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting and introducing from Walton-on-Thames, Matthew Barr. And across the ring in the blue corner, wearing the white and gold shorts, weighing in 12 stone, is a man who needs no introduction in the boxing world. As an amateur, he won 2 ABA championships and a Commonwealth Games bronze medal in a career that culminated in an Olympic gold medal in 2008. Currently undefeated in his first 5 professional contests. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to the 2008 Olympic middleweight champion from Harlesden in London, James Chunky Degale. Your referee in charge of the action is Mr. Grant Wallace of Wootton Bassett, who will now give his final instructions to both boxers.
Fight, obey my commands at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Shake hands, good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, 6 3-minute rounds.
He's been a professional for nearly a year, but James Degale hasn't yet fought in front of his home fans in North London. All that's about to change as the bell signals the start of the first round, the start of his fight against Matthew Barr here at Wembley Arena. He's on home turf at last, James Degale, and he's looking for an impressive performance this evening.
He could have walked here, he lives that close.
Well, he said he might do. You're listening to Ian Axon and Colin Hart on FrankWarren.tv. Colin, a big chance for Degale tonight to make a statement in front of his home fans.
Absolutely, he's waited a year to box. Now Barr touched down and he's going to take, I think the referee's going to give him a count.
A combination of a slip and a push.
Yeah.
Sharp start though from Degale, straight down to business in the opening minute.
Well, he's obviously, as you said, he's out to impress tonight. He's got a lot of his neighbours here watching him, as well as family and friends.
Sold more than 500 tickets, James Degale. Frank Warren was talking about him having a world title fight one day in the stadium next door. Maybe a few years down the line for Degale. As it is, this is his 6th professional fight. Won his first 5 with 3 knockouts.
Now, technically, he should be warned for ducking below the waist. He's showboating.
He does catch Barr with a left and then a right as well. He's improved so much in the year that he's been a pro, Degale. 2 years now since, or a good 18 months since he won gold at the 2008 Olympic Games.
He made a very interesting remark at the press conference the other day. He said the Degale of today would have knocked out the Degale of Beijing in 2 rounds.
It sounded painful, didn't it? Not quite possible. We got the idea of what he meant. He goes to work on Barr now. The left hand was the most impressive of the 3 fouls he threw there. And the right jab rocks back Barr's head, and
Barr's in trouble already.
now from Wharton and Thames is going backwards. He spent the whole of this round going backwards. Decent record, Barr, but he has been stopped 4 times before. And Degale has hurt him on the ropes here. Again, Barr goes backwards. 30 seconds left of this, the first round. Degale with 3 stoppages in his 5 wins, looking for number 4 tonight. On the basis of the opening exchanges here, it would be a surprise if he didn't get it. He has improved, hasn't he, Colin? The boxers always say they're much better than they were.
Well, if he hadn't improved in the year as a pro, we would be very concerned, to be honest.
I think how nervous and tentative he was when he made his professional debut in Birmingham.
Yeah.
Good opening round from James Degale. He goes back to his corner.
He hurt Barr quite a few times in that round. He's completely on top. And if it goes on like this, I can't see Barr lasting in the 6th round.
Patience. Take your time. That was it. Just enjoy it, Joe. Enjoy it.
But I don't know if you noticed, he was showboating and ducking below Barr's waistline.
Like a limbo dancer, wasn't he?
Yeah, and of course that is technically not allowed. And no wonder the referee didn't tell him to cut it out. There you go. But I'm a traditionalist, I'm afraid. I would have told him to stop it, but there you go.
I bet you didn't like his entrance music either, did you?
I did not. I mean, are we watching boxing or the X Factor?
I can see you shaking your head during the ring walk from Degale, accompanied by a rapper. I don't think the crowd here didn't quite get it either, did they?
No. I mean, he's got his own resident rapper, can you believe it?
Only his 6th pro fight. A few puzzled faces in the crowd. Maybe it'll be something that grows on them and us. Seems quite hard-headed though, isn't he, Degale? He sort of shrugs off criticism. He says he's Mr. Marmite. You either love him or you hate him.
Yeah.
I think he'll be like that through his career, won't he? Sometimes he can come across a bit arrogant with some of the things that he says, but you get to know him as a nice guy. Barr. It's down from a left hand.
Well, I thought it was
right hand, sorry.
Right hand clipped him on the chin and down he went. He's all right. He was stunned momentarily, but he's quite okay to carry on, but I don't know how much longer he's going to last. That was a good shot.
Body shot there from Degale as well. Back comes Barr and catches Degale with
2 shots.
Yeah, 2 left hands. Caught him flush. Back he comes with another one as well.
Well, that will teach Degale a lesson.
Yeah, keep your hands up.
Yep. Thought it was all over, I suppose, when he saw him on the floor.
Just saw momentarily maybe relax Degale as he puts Barr down again.
Left and a right.
Good combination from James Degale. The punches were so quick that you barely see them even ringside. Frank Warren moves over to talk to his young protege.
Talk is not the word, he screamed something at him.
Now, Barr's down again, and it's all over.
Yeah. Yeah, outclass.
A funny little look there from Frank Warren as he bangs gloves with James Degale. Just gave him a...
I think Frank was a bit concerned that he got caught twice.
Yeah, he just gave him a little cross look and then a smile and a wink, and he was happier. The Barr, and he did come firing back after that first knockdown. Degale had to take 2 flush left hands.
I think Frank gave him a piece of his mind because he was, a bit too cocky there. He thought the fight was over, and all he had to do. And Frank was remonstrating with him after the second knockdown. In other words, defend yourself at all times.
Fair play to Degale because he came firing back after he did get caught with those 2 left hands and put Barr down twice more.
As I say, part of the learning, you know, he's got to learn. And
that was the, we're just watching the replay here, that was the first knockdown.
A bit of a slap, actually.
Yeah, right hand. Someone behind me just saying it was a bit of a Kawasaki. And that was, I think, the finisher, a lovely right hand. Yeah. Oh no, that was the
second knockdown.
Second knockdown.
3 knockdowns, and this is the 3rd one.
Oh, that was the second again.
Was it?
The right hand.
I'm getting confused now.
Sky confused. They're not labelling up the knockdowns. And that was the last.
That was the last one. Yeah.
Barr down 3 times in that second round. And here's the final, the coup de grace knockdown. Reviewing one more time. And here we go with the official confirmation of the time and the result.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 1 minute 38 seconds of round 2, your referee Grant Wallace has stopped the contest. He deemed Matthew Barr was in no position to continue. The winner in the blue corner from Harlesden, James Chunky Degale.